double top, double 10.
10 flag, John to throw first.
Doesn't matter
Game
how
on.
they do it, as long as the double is hit. 5 out of 8 for the Canadians, 63%. We saw Sholton check out brilliantly in his victory over Mardle earlier.
So we saw there that
46.
having out-finished Mardle early on, he then picked up his 180 scoring right at the time of the match when it was important, and in the end had a confident, comfortable
99.
victory. Don't think that kind of difference is going to happen here. These two players, I believe, are going to be locking horns right the way down, possibly to the final leg.
Part here
140.
trying to put daylight between him and Jenkins for the first time, a 2-leg advantage in this match. But this is a great response
180.
against the throw. His second 180, 5 in all.
As neither player has managed to build up a 2-leg cushion thus far.
42.
With darts like that, Dave, doesn't look like it's going to happen here.
Yeah, they were down in the cellar.
Five out of the 9 legs so far have been won against the throw. It looks like it could be 6 out of 10.
Which again
97.
emphasises how evenly matched these two are. Treble 18 for the ball, although John Part on back on 176. Jenkins hasn't got to go for this.
100.
So 64 for Jenkins to make it 5-piece, and yet another break of throw in this second round tussle here in Blackpool.
You can almost hear John Part's mind ticking over. He's a great counter
84.
and picked out the treble he wanted, but it could be too late the effort. Terry Jenkins, 16 for tops. You know what he wants. Didn't want that one.
34.
Well, John Part has been
92.
out of this leg, but now could snatch it. Well, needs the treble 19 now. He was a mile off with the ball, and he really has made a mess of that.
40.
Which opens the barn door for the bull. Double 15. Thank you very much. They all come alive to him. So it is Jenkins who leveled it up. We thought it was going to be close. It is close. Will it stay close? We'll see in a couple of moments.
11 flag, Terry to throw first. Game on.
Yes, and the match may lack the music hall knockabout fun that Mardle provides and did provide earlier on.
140.
But this match has the well-orchestrated precision of a good big band concert. It has depth, it has guts, it has professionalism,
60.
and it's swinging.
First to 13 legs, but potentially we could go on and on, of course. We've seen
83.
many games.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Stuart, and it's worth noting that we're 10, 11, this is the 11th leg, and neither of them has had a 2-leg lead yet. Tomorrow afternoon, Priestley, the old master against James Wade, the young retainer. That's the first on the quarterfinals. Mervyn King making such an impact on the PDC against Andy Jenkins.
100.
And then, well, what can we say about this match? That'll be quick. Michael van Gerwen, the new teeny boffer's delight of big time darts against Ronnie Baxter. And then tomorrow night, Stuart.
100.
Yeah, a repeat of last year's second round clash, which Hamilton won in overtime against Lewis. And how many times have Taylor and Painter played in major tournaments? Well, they're going to do battle again before Barney's back in business against the Welshman Barry Bates. Of course, Barneveld beat Bates in the UK Open final last year. Back to business here. Jenkins with a chance for 6-5.
Jenkins again to take the lead for the what? Third time. 18 for bullseye. Doesn't like it. So treble 18 might come into the equation. Wanted the ball. Work tonight. John Park can but stand and applaud as that one hits home. Bingo.
Well, that was right in the middle of the ball, from the ball. And 6-5 it is to Jenkins.
Just got the suspicion there, in fact I'm sure we were right, that Jenkins, when first thought needed the single 18 for the ball, didn't fancy it,
100.
then changed his mind, and I imagine now that he's quite pleased that he did, because it was a precision shot.
Well,
97.
important final dart from John Part. Doesn't want to go 2 legs behind in a match so tight.
Absolutely right, Stuart.
100.
I'll remind you that if it gets into a tie-break situation, you've got to win by 2 clear legs, and neither of them has managed to build up
99.
that kind of advantage so far. Gosh. We might be going into breakfast television with this match.
60.
Well, you certainly wouldn't rule it out, that's for sure. The main, John Part has been pretty good on his cover shooting on 19 tonight.
Now Part has a big crowd-pleasing finish. 161. Out of the question now. Could do with another treble, which would have left him, what, 36. Jenkins to move into a 2-leg advantage for the first time. 1 for double top. So is this an important dart? It is! Jenkins edges 2 legs in front. A wonderful look back.
13th leg, Terry to throw first.
And see this as a pivotal moment in this match against the throw as well, Stuart.
Yeah, and it's 3 consecutive legs now for Terry Jenkins. 2 of them against the throw. But just 41 to start off this leg, so maybe the door opening for Part again.
Yes, he'll be stung. He'll hit back like an agitated rattlesnake.
100.
What an arena. The players, the majority of the players think it's the best in the business. Terry Jenkins showing why he is one of the best in the world of darts.
It's like playing darts in a cathedral, isn't it? And, you often see people dressed up as Elvis Presley and Kiss Me Quick hacks in cathedrals.
60.
Jenkins just striving for consistency in this leg. 2 indifferent scores and 180 in the sandwich. That's been a good friend to him in this match, Stuart. You're quite right.
94.
Treble 19, but then again, Part's cover shooting is normally handsome.
Well, brilliant. 180 would leave him tops. Absolutely brilliant. Fantastic stuff from Terry Jenkins. The crowd are on their feet, and so they should be.
Jenkins just finding an extra gear. He's had 2 180s in this leg, and he wants double top to stretch his lead to 3 legs, 3 clean shots at the double. Only needs 1. Jenkins on a roll, and 3.